so toxic. Harry down in the dumps over shocking proof show Britons silently boycott him at Jubilee. His neon artworks of the Queen fetch five-figure sums. But punk artist Mark Sloper has discovered that there is no demand for another of his royal subjects, Prince Harry. He spent a small fortune creating the likeness of the Duke of Sussex with potential H-bomb written across it in neon, a phrase that features in the Sex Pistols' controversial 1977 hit God Save the Queen, but now fears he will have to scrap it. No one wants to buy it, he tells me. There is absolutely zero interest. It is currently sitting in the studio and is worth about 10 grand, but I think I will have to take it to bits. He believes his subject has become too toxic, adding, "All my works of the Queen sell out immediately, so it appears that the British public dislike him." The Queen pieces, which sell for £12,500 each, are not the only royal portraits that do well. His Kate Middleton quickly sold for thousands. Sloper, who works under the name Illuminati Neon, says the Queen is the only member of the royal family I like, adding that all her children are brats. He has even submitted portraits of Her Majesty to the royal household for approval, including one featuring the monarch with blue hair and a nose ring. He was told the Queen burst out laughing when she saw it, but that the Prince Philip tattoo he'd given her was too much, and that the royal crest would have been preferred. "I never got the print back, so assume it may be hanging in her toilet," he has said. Tracy Emin demanded a piece of her neon artwork be removed from Downing Street following the Partygate scandal. That is now in the British Embassy in Paris. Speaking at London's Castle Fine Art Gallery, Sloper said he would like a piece of his work in number 10 and that he'd heard that aides now wanted a more funky image. Many royal fans commented on this news. One said, "Read the room, Mark. No one but Scooby-Doo would shell out a shilling for a portrait of Hayes Bean." One fan commented, "It's the Queen's Jubilee, not his." One more added, "Well, I am sure the Toxic 2 will buy it to avoid the embarrassment of it not selling and being destroyed." Meanwhile, royal fans have echoed a royal expert's warning after said that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could become a distracting sideshow at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Last week royal commentator Camilla Tominey said it is important the Duke and Duchess of Sussex do not take away the limelight from working members of the family, including Princess Anne, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Earl and Countess of Wessex. She said it is vital next month's celebrations are about the Queen. Speaking to the Telegraph, she explained, "You can include the Sussexes, but you don't want some sort of Harry and Meghan sideshow going on when the main event must be HMQ the Queen, and equally there will be other members of the royal family who are still doing the daily grind who will resent being overshadowed by Harry and Meghan even if they don't admit it. You're not going to want to have the likes of Princess Anne and the Earl and Countess of Wessex for instance who day in day out plant trees, unveil plaques and go to the openings of royal envelopes only to have the media completely focus on Harry and Meghan who aren't playing a role at all in the so-called family." Many online royal fans appeared to agree with her statement, with one saying that their self-serving antics could draw bad attention to themselves. Another even said that the pair should not have been invited in the first place following their public criticism of the royal family. Meghan and Harry will not be seen alongside the Queen on the balcony of Buckingham Palace after Her Majesty decided the privilege should be reserved only for working members of the firm.